Hi, my name is Jacqueline Rose, and I do not think it's a coincidence that you're here. I think you're meant to be here, so if this message resonates with you, please click like and subscribe to my channel. This channel is about everything spiritual and much, much more. So today I wanted to talk about affirmations and how important they are. The first step with affirmations are to start to notice the negative self-talk that you have. I started to notice this with meditation, is that I had a lot of negative self-talk towards myself. I'm fat. God, I'm such an idiot. Why do you continue to do this? Like, God, you're not a good mom. This is your fault. Like, these were negative things that were going on in my head all the time. I was judging myself a lot of the time. And I realized I was judging others as well. And so once I realized and could see my negative self-talk, one time where it was a light bulb years ago, with my negative self-talk, is I made a joke that me and one of my friends, she was right next to me, went to the gym and we stepped on a scale and the scale started going off, like the alarm started going off because we were so overweight. And she looked at me and she goes, "Thanks." And I was like, "Well, I was just joking." And I realized, like, you wouldn't say that to somebody else, and I didn't mean it like that. I was really like putting down myself. And then I saw how it wasn't like a nice thing to say about myself or somebody else. And I think I always jokingly made fun of myself in a lot of ways to kind of, I don't know, ease my pain. And so I used myself as the butt of the jokes a lot of times. And I realized that years ago. And so with affirmations, you're able to change that. But I like people to realize it first, because there's a lot of people out there that don't, and especially women, don't realize how much you're saying you're fat, or you're not attractive, or look at my cellulite, or you're prettier than me, and all these things are such negativity. Even if you're trying to be sweet to somebody else by putting yourself down, it's just perpetuating everybody's better than me. That is the underlying message. And affirmations, what I do is I have a list of them, and I will list them below of what I say, or some affirmations that may help you in your morning. But what I do is every morning, first thing when I get up, I have a script, I've talked about this, that I read about my life. And in that script, at the bottom of that script, I set my intentions and I say affirmations. Like, I am educated, I am healthy and thin, I am compassionate, I am beautiful, I am successful. I say all of these things over and over again, every morning and every night. And what it does is it reprograms that subconscious of yours. The subconscious that's always and forever recording, every millisecond of your life is recording. So what we want to do is, we have all these negative self-talks, we want to re-record positive things on top of it, okay? And you have to make it a regimen of yours, especially if you're 38 years old, am I 38? Yeah, I'm 38 years old, and you have been talking to yourself negatively every day of your life that you know of. So you have to re-record and make sure that you do it on a diligent basis, so you know that, like, and I'll remind myself of that. It's like, yeah, I am beautiful. I may not be perfect, but I'm beautiful. Like, I really feel good about myself, or I am healthy. Maybe I didn't make the best choice, the last thing I ate, but I'm still healthy and I'm doing the best I can in this moment. Those self-talk, the way that you talk to yourself, the way that you think about yourself, the things that you speak out loud, the things that you write down, means something. You are speaking to the universe all the time. You are speaking, if you truly believe, and some may not believe this, but if you really truly believe that everything happens within here, the outer reflection of your reality all starts here. So if inside you believe that you're not a pretty person, or that you are not smart, because of the way that your brain picks up information, okay, because there's so much information going on around us all the time, that our brain can only pick up certain bits of information, and our ego wants to be right. So if you say that you're fat and ugly, you're going to pick up information that you're fat and ugly, and it will build over time. If you say that you're uneducated or you're not smart enough, your brain is going to pick up information to validate your opinion, okay? So we have to trick our brain, because maybe you don't believe it at first. Maybe you are overweight, or you feel like you're overweight, and you don't believe that you're thin and healthy. You're gonna start off by imagining it and saying it, and you go write it down, and then slowly you do that over and over again. You're slowly going to shift and doing the right things to get to that place. It always happens within. And then when it happens within, then you'll see the reflection without. That's even what's going on this planet, right? Anyways, side note. But that's what affirmations really do. It re-records that subconscious brain. It helps you start to believe in those things that are forever true. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you believe. But I want you to believe that you are whole and complete and love, the essence of love, no matter what. I tell people I don't care what you've done in your past. I don't care what you did 5 minutes ago. You are whole and complete and are here for a reason. You are here in existence for a reason, and you are beautiful. And that's it. If you can really, really remember that and believe that, then affirmations will really help your life. You just got to keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it and writing it. And slowly you just change your life because you believe it. That subconscious is powerful. If that subconscious believes that, you've told yourself over and over that you're ugly, you're going to have to make some steps to make yourself believe that you're not an ugly person. Anyways, I hope this helps somebody. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. Much love.